Karen's casual corner spot grinds meat daily without additives or preservatives for contemporary fast food done right. It's small, so she might not get a seat, but that doesn't stop her from visiting Grand Avenue in Oakland to satisfy her hamburger cravings at Trueburger.
My name is Greg Ng.
And I'm Jason Lowe, and we're owners of Trueburger. Our salute to days off.
10 years ago, I lived in this neighborhood, and I would walk by this cafe, and I felt very envious. Like, I wish I had this space. And then there's a for lease sign. Walk in, talk to the landlord. We were lucky enough to sign the lease. The meat we use at Trueburger is a certified Angus beef. We buy it whole and grind it in the house. We also take care in not prepping the meat too hard, per se. We keep it kind of fluffy. We don't overwork the meat too much. That's one of the reasons why we can get that nice crust on the burger.
With our burgers, we smash them so you get all crust on one side, and then you flip it, and it's all crust on the other side, and it's delicious.
Another big attraction at Trueburger is our milkshakes. They're hand-spun, and the Twinkie shake, it's like cake and ice cream. People love it. I mean, even the people that are disgusted by it, once they try it, they're like, this is good.
We also make a marshmallow shake, and we actually toast our marshmallows and blend that into our milkshake. So you really get that toasted campfire, smoky flavor in a milkshake. Trueburger is our salute to having a day off, and everything about it is what we would want in a restaurant where we would go on our days off. Get a beer, get a burger, and just relax.
Okay, Karen, let's talk buns.
Oh yes, love it.
Yeah.
This is a great place. The name just says it all. It's Trueburger. It's a straightforward, focused, honest approach to a burger. Very simple. They don't screw it up with a whole bunch of different ingredients,
right.
And it's just very cheese, bacon, griddled onions. It's really good.
You don't have too many choices. I mean, you get American cheese, and that's about it, right?
Right. Actually, I couldn't decide between getting the mushroom burger and the regular Trueburger, so I ended up getting the True Deluxe, which is a combination of both, actually, and it was absolutely delicious. The star of the burger actually was the crispy kind of portobello mushroom inside with the cheesy mozzarella and a cheesy goodness going on in there, and it was absolutely delicious. I thought that was really good, a good burger. I think that's what added, to the uniqueness of the burger. It was quite flavorful, actually.
So in case a vegetarian is going, they can get a portobello bun.
Actually, right. They normally would get, I guess, the mushroom burger was what they would order, but I like the fact that it's not just like, a turkey or just a, different kind of burger. And usually it's really good. I thought it was really good.
And Brian?
I agree. I loved that mushroom burger. That was the star of the show.
Right.
I didn't expect that. I actually didn't order it. One of my friends who was there with me ordered that, and I made him give me a few bites of it, and it was amazing. What I liked is, first, two things I like about the burger. First off, it's nice and pink, medium rare, which you don't get very often at restaurants these days.
Right.
But that portobello, the flavor from the portobello really stands up to the beef and the cheese and everything else that's in there. The flavor of that portobello really comes through, and that's the taste that you get when you bite into this monstrous burger. It was really awesome.
And it was a combination too of like kind of crispy goodness with a little bit of chewiness in there. Like it was just perfect. So it was unexpected, like you said. So it just added just to the burger. It's it just was perfect.
And obviously Trueburger. I mean, you go for the burger.
I go for the burger.
But what else? What else? Did you guys have anything else? Because they do. I mean, there's fries, there's hot dogs, there's salads.
Fries are great.
Yeah, the fries. The fries were
great.
actually cooked to perfection. I thought they were crispy. They were exactly the way I liked them.
And they're
I might have disagreed.
consistent.
Yeah.
You didn't like the fries?
I didn't like the fries. I thought they were a bit disappointing. I thought they were a little bit flavorless, a little bit blah, and we got the nacho cheese sauce on top, which was pretty gross, actually. It had a really gross color, and it looked unnatural, and I'm normally a nacho cheese guy, but this was not very good nacho cheese.
I like my sauce on the side, so I get their chipotle sauce on the side or the garlic aioli that comes with the burger on the side, and they don't always salt the fries, so you go for the salt shaker, do it right away. It's fantastic. I love it.
You're just going to have to go back for some fries, for new fries.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I like that they didn't salt the fries. Sometimes they oversalt fries in some restaurants, and I thought this was perfectly done. And I just added a little bit of salt, traditional ketchup to go with it. It was perfect for me.
And the owners, Jason and Greg, came from a background of pretty high-end restaurants, Beowulf and a number of other restaurants, Jardiniere, and really wanted to focus just on pure, great ingredients in a burger.
Yes.
And the sausages, too. Let's not forget about those. tacos. We ordered the spicy hot dog with coleslaw on top. And I wouldn't really call it a hot dog. It was more just a big sausage. But it was surprisingly spicy, and it was fantastic. And the coleslaw was great, and it worked surprisingly well. I liked it more than I thought I would.
Oh, good.
And what about milkshakes? Come on, honestly.
I had the Twinkie shake there. It was so good. I mean, there's Twinkie bits floating in there, but it's all blended in, and it's just this hit of vanilla, and you're just in paradise when you're sipping it. This
It's actually Twinkie? They actually put Twinkie in
There's
it?
Twinkies in there.
Wow.
So you can get shakes with, you can get straightforward shakes, or you can get it with mix-ins. They have a whole variety of different ones. It's great.
I wish I tried that now.
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh, no
get to-
shade.
I actually got the
Right.
root beer because I'm always in the mood for a root beer when I have, or some sort of soda when I have, the burger and fries.
Oh, they have beer now, too.
Yeah.
You can get actual
Just a few
beer.
beers, right?
Four different types
And
of
a
beer,
root beer float. They
yeah,
do have
the root beer
floats.
float.
And the Drake
sounds
Amber
like
Ale
fun.
from San Leandro, which is great.
And what about value? Did you feel like this was a good price for
I
what
think
you
it's
got?
a great deal.
It was definitely a good price. I think the thing that I really remembered about the place was the line. So it's a kind of place where you stand in line and you
Right.
order your food at the counter, and then you try to go fight for a seat. And a lot of people, we got lucky. We had 5 adults and a toddler, and we were able to get a seat. A lot of our other people there were not as lucky, and they ended up taking their burgers outside and eating it on the
Yeah.
sidewalk.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
Well,
is
you can go to
really
Lake
ideal.
Merritt. It's not far away from Lake Merritt, and go
It's
take a
close by.
walk and walk off those Twinkies.
Yeah, I think that's the only negative thing, I think, is the fact that, you go in there and you stand in line, and depending on when you go, during, high time, it could be pretty busy, and then you have to kind of opt out to maybe take takeout. But I thought it was a pretty good place to go
All
to
right,
overall.
this is your spot, Karen, so give us a quick summary.
When you've got a burger craving, you want to get that fix, this is the place to go for great fries and a great burger and a great shake.
Okay, and Brian.
If you don't mind waiting in line and maybe eating your burger on the sidewalk, it's a great burger, and that portobello is to die for.
Okay, and Julie.
I think for a unique burger, something that you can really sink your teeth into, and it's juicy and delicious, I think Trueburger, if I'm ever in the area, I'll definitely go back.
All right, if you would like to try Trueburger, it's on Grand Kaiser Plaza in Oakland. The telephone number is 510-208-5678. It's open for lunch Monday through Saturday and dinner Wednesday through Saturday. Reservations are not accepted, and the average tab per person without drinks is around $15.